Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This reading is going to be a general collective reading to see what the age of Aquarius, the Aquarius season that is happening on January 20th through February 18th is bringing to you in all areas of your life. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak to your soul, release it and let it fly. If you are interested in purchasing a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. That is the only place where I book readings and sessions. The link to my Etsy shop, as well as my list of services, are listed below. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created and the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, outside of the United States, there is a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram is @ButterflyIntuition. That is the only Instagram that I have. My Facebook, my Patreon community, my blog website, and my donation links are listed below. So let's get into the theme for the age of Aquarius, Aquarius season, to see what the theme is for the collective. This will be general. This can apply to any area of life. The deck I'll be using for the theme is the Honest Truth Tarot by Cherubs Thunder. So what is the theme for Aquarius season for the collective? Six of Swords, forward movement, travel, and the Hermit. Number 9. So 9s are about a cycle, introspection, and soul searching. So what I'm feeling is that Aquarius season is going to bring balance to you, to your life, to our world. There's going to be movement forward, there's going to be travel, and there's going to be healing. If you have been in hermit mode for some time, or you feel like you need to stay in hermit mode for a little bit longer, honor what you feel, because you are being told to go within, to put your focus within, and do some soul searching so you can close out this cycle in your life that you have been working on for some time. Because Aquarius season is going to bring about balance. It's going to bring back hope. It's going to bring back unity. And it's going to bring a new beginning, a celebration, and a coming together that our world has never seen before. The 9 of Swords, anxiety, self-fulfilling prophecy. So there is a prophecy that is unfolding before our eyes at this time. It is causing anxiety, it is causing us to fear, and it is being dissolved. This prophecy, as it comes into fruition in our world, in our energy, and in our individual lives, is being released by us going within, looking within for the answers instead of finding the answers on outside sources, such as the media. And we are soul searching to discover what we feel and what we know is the belief and truth of what we feel. Knight of Swords shows me action forward, moving forward, because this card means ambitious and action oriented. You will be taking action towards your dreams. You will be inspired after getting out of the hermit mode, energy to take action in any area of your life or all areas of your life where you just feel like you have to do it. It's time to write that book. It's time to start that blog. It's time to start that social media page of positivity and upliftment. It's time to start making that product. It's time to start writing music or singing that song or getting into alignment with what you truly desire and what you truly want to accomplish in your life. And taking this decisive action moving forward will bring the sun energy. It will bring a new cycle because 19 equals a 10. You will have enlightenment, you will have success, and you will have happiness because by taking this action, you will be making a wish and you will be coming into fruition with what you truly desire. When it comes to love, the Six of Cups shows me that you will reminisce about a past love or just your love life in general. You will get into the childhood energy where maybe you have been working on healing childhood wounds, or you are coming to terms with something that happened in your childhood that you're releasing. Maybe you're getting ready to call in love so you can get married and have a child. And for others, a reconciliation with a love counterpart is possible during Aquarius season. And overall, the Queen of Cups brings in the energy of love, emotions, feelings. Being in that loving energy, being stable, going with the flow and caring for yourself, for your family, your friends, your lover, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, your children, and just life in general, all creatures on the planet, people, animals, plants, insects, just having a love for everything, being in that unconditional love energy, having the even flow of unconditional love going in and out of you to send love to people, to give love, to not judging, to not distancing yourself, dividing yourself, accepting people for who they are, what they believe to be true, or what they don't believe to be true if their beliefs are different than yours. This Cups energy will help bring love into the situation on your mind, and it will help bring love into our world. That is what I have for the theme for Aquarius season. Next, we're going to get into what's shifting and what is being brought in by Aquarius season. So what is shifting and what is Aquarius season bringing in to the collective? I'm going to be using the Black Moon Astrology deck. Air element, number 39, which equals a 12, and 12 equals a 3, communicating. So Aquarius is an air sign, so communication, speaking your truth, the truth being spoken, the truth being revealed. People communicating in a way that has never been done before, communicating from the heart, speaking from the heart, but most importantly, listening from the heart. The days of having conversations just to respond are over. We are shifting into a new way of communicating. We are going to have the wool pulled out from under us in a sense, where the way we communicate now will be taken away from us briefly so we can shift and communicate in a different way. I have been hearing a lot of people talking about how the internet's going to go down, how social media might go down. That is possible, and if it does happen, it is meant to happen to shift us, to reboot us, so we communicate in a more Queen of Cups loving way. The 8th house, endings and beginnings, number 32, which equals a 5, and 5s are about change. So you can't have a new beginning without ending something. So I'm hearing the world as we know it is going to end, and that is just the energy that has been fueling our world for some time, of division, of hate, of not having compassion for your fellow person. to just being in that divisive energy. That is ending, that is shifting, and that is changing. So we can have a new beginning of coming together and communicating in a much different way. Sagittarius, I see, number 21, which equals a 3. So this could be a special message if you are a Sagittarius or a fire sign, but take it as it applies, with this being general. You see for the first time what is truly in front of you. You are not allowing others and anyone else, any other institution, to cloud your judgment, to influence what you believe to be true. You are seeing the truth about yourself, about your situation on your mind. You are gaining clarity. You are getting the guidance, and you are getting into that Sagittarius energy of being a leader, being confident, and following your passion, and trusting what you are feeling is true. Grand Trine, blessings, number 46, which equals a 10. 10 is about a new cycle starting, so you have blessings coming into your life. What is shifting out is the old way of thinking, the old way of doing, and the old way of going about your day-to-day routine. The new blessing, the new beginning that's coming in is a new way to see, a new way to speak, and a new way to think, because you will be using your intuition to bring forth those messages. That is what I have on what is shifting during Aquarius season and what Aquarius season is bringing in for the collective. Next, we're going to get into what's releasing and what is leaving in Aquarius season. I felt called to use the power of surrender cards. So this will be what is releasing, what is being let go, what is leaving, and what is being surrendered in order for this new beginning and this new shift to occur. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. You are releasing your ego. Your ego has kept you stuck. Your ego has kept you in fear and doubt for some time, and it is now time for you to release the ego and to cultivate that gratitude, being of service to others, and come from your heart by listening to your intuition, being guided in your everyday life by your intuition. Your ego will make you not see something or blame another person. Your ego will make you prideful. Your ego will make you not move forward. Your ego can keep you in fear, make you doubt a person or a situation, and it will really keep you in that stagnant energy to stunt your growth and to have you go towards your goals and what you want to accomplish in your life. So surrendering the ego is going to set you free, because then you will surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So by surrendering your ego, you will surrender to effortlessness, because you won't be trying to force something to happen before it's ready. So if you resonate with a love connection where you want to connect with someone from the past and you're getting signs and synchronicities, readings are telling you this person is coming, but they're not. You have to stop pushing so hard and allow this person the time and space they need to make the free will decision. And don't try to force something to happen before it's ready, because that's trying to control the situation, because your ego has you attached to an outcome, a certain timeline, and having an expectation on how you want this person to act and feel when it comes to you and your love connection. Or this could just be a person in a family situation, a friend, a work situation, whatever it is. Surrender your ego so you can surrender to effortlessness. And when you surrender the ego, you will surrender the resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. You will be able to surrender the resentments you have towards others and yourself. You will release this energy once and for all, so you can go within to face the shadow side, to see where they stem from, so you can heal it. Forgiving someone does not excuse the behavior. It never does. But what it does is it frees you from being stuck and being in limbo and being in ego. So forgive means you accept the situation for what it is, no matter how easy or how difficult, and you will be able to move forward towards positive situations in your life because you will not be holding on to this energy. You will not be taking it with you. You will not be dragging the past with you. As you continue to move forward, you will release the past, leave it where it belongs in the past, lighten your load in a sense, release the heavy burden on your shoulders, and you will be able to move forward and walk towards what it is you truly desire in your heart of hearts, because then your vibration is going to be aligned with what you desire. And then you will be able to start manifesting what you desire, because you will have released what has been keeping you stuck and focused on a past experience, situation, or relationship that kept you from moving forward. That is what I have on what is being released, what needs to leave, what is leaving, and what needs to be surrendered overall. Next, we're going to get some guidance messages. So to start off this guidance section, I felt really called to use the Moonology deck to just get general guidance messages for the collective, to see just what Spirit has for you. Full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So it's time to balance the emotions. You have a spiritual connection with someone, but you have to be practical about it. You have to understand that if you're connecting with them in one way in the 5D, where it feels amazing and you feel together and union, but in the 3D, that's the complete opposite. It is time to balance your emotions and decipher between what is the 5D and what is the 3D. Because sometimes when you feel something so strong in the 5D, it doesn't happen that way in the 3D. And that is when you can get resentful. That is when you can get frustrated. That's when you can get heartbroken. So it's time to balance your emotions. Allow this Pisces energy to illuminate to you with your feelings, the love you have for someone, whether it be a love relationship, a friend, a family member, a coworker, a work situation, or even a job. It's time to balance your emotions and get practical and have a new way of thinking, so you can shift out of this energy and you can move forward in this situation. And when you do that, you will be able to work through your fears, because you will not want to be in that Scorpion energy where you want to sting everybody. You will kind of pull your stinger back, and you will be releasing the ego and the resentments and surrendering to effortlessness. So you work through your fears and you get more into the water energy, because Pisces and Scorpio are both water signs. You will get into the water energy of being in your feelings, being in your emotions, and really just being at peace with where you are in your life, not fighting the current of the river and just going with the flow. And then you will see, through balancing your emotions, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. You will have balance. You will be able to see a situation for what it is, and it will be a win-win outcome, and it will be what you want it to be. Because conclusions are always within reach. They are always being shown to you, but it's a matter of you seeing it, taking that risk to face it, to heal it, and to work through it. That is the key. And if you're not sure how to do it, it's very simple. Surrender to the divine. Surrender what you're worried about, what you're fearful about, what you're upset about, what you're angry about. Surrender it all to the divine and ask them how you can have balance and have this win-win outcome that is forecasted. Next, I'm going to get you spirit animal messages. This will be from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So I'm being drawn to pull 2 cards. So the first spirit animal that wants to come through is the wolf. Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So it is time to get into the wolf energy, to believe in yourself, and to go after what you truly want. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Get into that wolf energy, that confidence. Be in that energy to know that whatever you are going through, whatever you have experienced happened for you, and you will overcome this, and this too shall pass. Next one is Moose, bringing you the message of wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. This card speaks of the intuition. When you let your head and your mind reach to the stars, your head is the crown chakra. Your mind is the third eye chakra. But keep your feet planted on the ground, on the earth. That is the root chakra. Because when the root is balanced and open, and the crown and the intuition is balanced and open, you are centered. Your other chakras, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, and the sacral will be balanced as well, because you will be listening to the ancient wisdom from your soul, that's in your soul, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from spirit, from your higher self. And you know a lot more than you give yourself credit for, because you have learned a lot through your experiences, and you are gaining the clarity and the guidance to close this cycle. And that is what you will be learning and understanding during Aquarius season. Next, we're going to get you some guidance messages from the fairies. Going to be using the Fairy Tarot. So your first message is unity. Number 5. 5 is about change. So do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see what works for you. A spiritually minded community. So it's time to unite and connect with your soul tribe. Like-minded people in your field, in your community, that can help bring the change that you seek, that you want to bring to your life, to your community, and to the world. And the 2 of Autumn, which is the 2 of Pentacles in traditional tarot, bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So if you're able to multitask and have a lot of things on your plate, make sure you have balance and that you're doing things one task at a time, and you're not burning yourself out by trying to do everything at once. Remember, you are one person, and it is attention to detail and doing one step at a time. Okay, next we're going to get some guidance messages from the angels. I'll be using the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. So the first message is the Chariot, number 7. Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So it's time to start moving forward. It's time to start working on your goals. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. It is time to start moving forward and start doing instead of dreaming. And 6 of Michael, and Michael represents the swords, which is balance. It's light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So Michael is coming through with the message that you might need to just relocate or travel, or just reassess your thoughts and think and have a new perspective. But it is the light at the end of the tunnel, so if you have been in a dark day or you've just been not sure the direction you want to go, just remember at the end of every tunnel there is light, because you can't have light without darkness, and vice versa. So just breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. You may need to change your plans, or you just may you may need to see them in a new way. Think outside the box and call upon Michael to help you. Next, we're going to get possible future energy on what Aquarius season is bringing to the collective. So this will be possible future energy. It is not set in stone. It's what can happen, what may happen, because energy does change daily, and it will depend on if you do your work, you follow your guidance, and things manifest in the manner that they're intended. The deck I'll be using for this is the Light Seers Tarot. Your first message is the Queen of Cups. So we had this card come out in the beginning of the reading. Be the Queen of Cups. Be love. Show love to everyone and everyone you meet. And release what keeps you in the dark. Shine your light and don't be afraid to show people who you are. And whatever has been troubling you, this too shall pass, and it will be replaced with the Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Pentacles shows me grounded, stable, a new earth, a new beginning. And the Queen of Swords shows me new adventures, new travel, new start. Because a transformation and a rebirth is going to happen during Aquarius season to get everyone in line with their heart, what they love, to get grounded and stable, to create a new earth, and to go on a new journey. So love can come into our lives as a whole, as a society, as people, and with the ones that we love and cherish the most. Because overall, Aquarius season is bringing this new beginning. The sun is going to shine again. Everything we desire is going to come. Love from the universe, love of self, love of our fellow human. And we will have celebration. We will have a lot to celebrate. And good will always triumph over evil. Light will always outshine the dark. And trust that there is a higher power working with the wolf to bring balance, to bring stability, and to bring a change into our world, so that we can all follow our passion and start a new beginning, and to have our judgment day, in the sense to release judgment we have towards ourselves and another person, and to relish in this new beginning, this new earth, this new love, and to come together as one, to love one another, to accept one another, and to create a brand new world, and to create our dreams. Because we will all be guided to get into the High Priestess energy, to trust the intuition, what Spirit is showing us, and let love and light light the way, so this beautiful new beginning, this new love offer the universe has for the entire world, can be accepted and come into fruition. And for us to be following our passion, being leaders, being confident, and accepting our pentacle, and going towards our light. So I'm going to close out this reading with affirmations from the Moon deck before I go over into the extended reading. So if you're resonating with this reading, and you'd like to go into the extended reading is going to be in my Patreon. If you're interested in my Patreon, the link is below. It is a subscription community, a monthly subscription. And in the extended reading, I'm going to just get into the situation that is on your mind to just give you some advice on how you can maneuver through to resolve this situation during Aquarius season. But if you are not going over to the extended reading, I leave you with these two affirmations. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. I am courageous, steady, and strong. So honor the natural process of your growth and transformation. No matter what bumps in the road you encounter, be in the lion energy. Know you are courageous, you are steady and strong, and be the king or queen of your jungle, and transform out of fear and into intuition, and all that you desire will come to you. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what the age of Aquarius season is bringing for the collective. If this video resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Please feel free to share this with anyone who you feel would benefit from the messages in this reading. Thank you all so much for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Love and light.